Securing Bravo.
Man, that opening clip gets me every time I see it. It is so comical to see people die from booby-trapped care packages. Welcome to my Call of Duty gaming channel. I am Nessinator. Now, that guest gameplay clip in the beginning was provided to you guys by Shadow, and so is the gameplay that you guys are about to watch in this video. We're keeping the guest gameplays rolling out this week here on the channel, and I'm going to upload two today, both of them provided to you guys by Shad0wIsG0D. I met Shadow during Black Ops 3 here, so he's a fairly new friend here on Xbox Live, but he's been a great teammate, a bit of a sarcastic prick at times to play alongside. He's probably like, what did you just say? No, he's a really good guy, guys, and I enjoy playing alongside of him here in Black Ops 3, and hopefully he takes his skills over to Infinite Warfare. Now, I know he has his reserved opinions about Infinite Warfare. He's not a big fan of all that he's seen so far. He's more interested in playing Call of Duty 4 Remastered, so we may be splitting ways this title, who knows. But that is exactly what I want to cover here in this commentary. A little bit more on my thoughts on Infinite Warfare. You know, I did a commentary on the multiplayer trailer reveal, gave my thoughts on it. They were very brief. But I've been able to go ahead and go through YouTube and find some gameplay on Infinite Warfare. Of course, you guys have probably already seen it by now. Big YouTubers like Drifter, PrestigeIsKey, Pomage, a lot of these people have uploaded Infinite Warfare gameplay. They've been able to play the game. And Drifter actually has a really cool video up on his channel where he shows all the weapons of Infinite Warfare that they got to use. Shotguns, LMGs, sniper rifles, ARs, subs, they are all there. I'll put that video's link down in the description below so you guys can check out some of the weapons and specialist weapons as well in the game. But after looking at all that, you know, first off, I want to say this. The movement looks like it's going to be a lot of boots on the ground, more than I think people expected. I think the soldiers, again, looked a little bit more heavier than they do here in Black Ops 3. You know, in Black Ops 3, they could float around and do all kinds of funky moves. But I think in Infinite Warfare, I don't think that's going to happen as much. It looks like people are more flat-footed most of the time. They only wall run when they had to traverse the map, get from point A to point B, not so much for style or getting in gunfights. And the same thing with the thrust jump. It just didn't look like it could put you up that high. So I think this may be more boots on the ground than people expect. The hit detection also looked really, really good in the gameplay that I did see. And I'm really looking forward to that because we all know the hit detection here in Black Ops 3 is less than desired. But, you know, outside of that, my big concerns with Infinite Warfare would have to just be the balancing of everything. You know, there's going to be a lot of weapons, a lot of weapon variants, a lot of perks, all these attributes and rigs and everything like that, and it just seems like there's a lot going on, and I just hope it's not a clusterfuck, for lack of a better word or a better phrase, that you go into Infinite Warfare and things are just all over the place and it's just chaotic. You know, I want there to be some kind of system in place where everything feels balanced, everything feels like it should be there, nothing feels out of place. Again, I wasn't too crazy about hearing variants coming back. I am a little bit afraid of that, you know, because I got a feeling that a lot of the best variants, of course, are going to be in supply drops, and people are going to drop a lot of money to buy these supply drops just to get the better weapons, and that's going to give them an advantage over people that play the game, and play the game a lot, because I'll tell you right now, here in Black Ops 3, you know, I played this game a lot, Master Prestige, ranked like 650, and I still don't have a Peacekeeper. I still never got the HG40, never got the MX Garand, but then I see all these people out there that barely played the game, barely have any days played, and they have all these weapons already just because they bought supply drops, and I just don't think it's fair. I think there needs to be some type of reward system for people that grind out the games, play it a lot, prestige through all the ranks, you know, and put hours and days and months into playing the game. And again, I'm always going to stick to my guns with this idea that once you hit Prestige Master, whatever the master rank is in the game, of course, the last two Advanced Warfare had 30 prestiges, and Black Ops 3, you can go all the way up to a level 1000 after prestiging 10 times. You know, those are a lot of ranks to go through. And I think once you go through all those ranks, I mean, it's really, really difficult to even reach that. I've played this game so much, and I probably won't see level 1000, but for those people that did, they really should give them some type of benefit, like unlocking all the weapons for them or something like that. and saying, you know what, if you play the game this much, you really don't need to buy supply drops. We're going to unlock everything for you. Again, if it's that much of a task to get that high. If there's only going to be 10 prestiges, then I can see them not doing that. You know, it makes sense for them not to do that. But we should still be rewarded for playing frequently. And that's just the way I feel about all these Call of Duty games. But anyways, that's what I'm worried about. I'm not going to make any opinions on Infinite Warfare, of course, until I play the beta. The beta's coming out. I'm really looking forward to that. If you guys remember the Black Ops 3 beta, there was a lot of issues with the Black Ops 3 beta. The Razorback was OP, Black Hats were OP, Rejack was OP. There was all these things that people didn't like. And of course the game changed before its release since that time, and it's changed a lot since then. So there's going to be a lot of patches and nerfs as these games continue to evolve, and this game's only gotten a little bit worse with all that. But in the end, you just really got to wait for that beta. Hopefully we can voice to the developers our concerns with weapons or perks or anything like that just don't feel right, or secondaries or anything, nades being too OP. All that stuff needs to be voiced, and hopefully they'll fix it. But in the end, guys, thanks for all your views, subscribes, and likes. This is Nessinator saying I appreciate it all. I'll see you guys on the next one, and I'm out.